Oh, hey everybody, Darksoul6875 here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm going to be playing Falstad, because I need to play some Assassins, and I've recently seen some interesting Falstad play. I don't know if I have a... Sorry, I got something in my eye. Don't know if I have a particular build for him. I'm just going to go into quick match, kind of pick up a build that works for the map and kind of the enemy team. Let's go ahead and hop into a quick match and do the best that we can.
Let's fly.
Alright, today we find ourselves on Barax's Holdout. The friendly team, Arthas Liming, Turanda, Falstad, and Zagar, the enemy team. Thrall, Diablo, Zeratul, Jaina, and Medivh. This should be a very interesting game.
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Alright, that's enough lies. I'm gonna pick up Gathering Storm. Every time we hit a hero with a Hammerang, it increases its damage by 1.5. Alright, I'm with this Li Ming and her attitude. I like this. I don't like this position that I'm in though. Let's go ahead and throw out a Hammering, hit Diablo twice. If you've never seen Falstad before, he has no mount. Li Ming almost died with Zeratul. Our Q is called Hammering. This is a straight line skill shot that goes out. If you ever played League of Legends, think of R's Q. This is going to kill on the enemy. Zeratul, I'm going to E away this little dash. RW is called Lightning Rod. We are able to pick a target, and as long as we stay within a certain radius around them, we're able to do damage. Our E is called Barrel Roll. This allows us to barrel roll in a certain direction and just not collide with any targets. Our passive is called Tailwind. We get a 15% increased movement speed after not taking damage for 6 seconds. We'll throw out the Hammering, build up those stacks. We've already hit 5. We're doing an additional 7.5 damage right now. We are in a decent spot. Looks like Zagar and Thrall are trying to trading at the top. I do need to be careful with the Medivh because he can mitigate a lot of damage. I want to throw something in there, but the Zeratul right here. I got hit by that. Gonna throw out a Q. No, we're not. I fucked that on release up. Go ahead and throw out our Q now. Get a couple hits. I don't have my E. I'm gonna back. Looks like Arthas is going. Oh god, he's going in. I can come in on this. Kind of hit this Zeratul. Make him back off. Throw out a Hammering. Hit a couple people. I'm gonna back. The one good thing about Falstad is how highly mobile he is. You'll notice we don't have a mount. Instead we have what's called flight. Instead of mounting, Falstad can fly a great distance. Now, this does not work on its own axis. If you fly over mines or anything, or any shit like that, you will hit them. Like Abathur mines, I can't think of much else. So we're going to go ahead, fly right here. And they can actually see us. We're going to go ahead and just start hitting Jaina. Just doing that deeps. Actually, almost killing Jaina right there. We're going to go on the other side of Diablo here. And we're going to do some pretty decent damage and almost pick up a kill. We're able to help successfully come back into the fight and just deal a lot of damage right off the bat. So because of that high mobility, we were able to almost pick up a kill, and now we're able to secure this objective. Looks like Arthas is going top. To help that, we're going to take hammer gains at level 4. This is going to allow us to heal off our auto attacks. This Medivh is just like looking for an opportunity to just like, kind of do some stupid shit. I want to poke at Arthas more with my Q. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out. Oh! Oh, I fucked up. I fucked that up. Fucked that up real bad. Oh, God. Wait just 1 second. I do apologize. We unfortunately do lose Turanda in the bottom lane. The Zerg wave isn't too strong. I can fly in and possibly kill this Medivh though. Let's fly in here. I don't know if they can see that I'm flying into the brush. Sneaky. Sneaky Falstad! Going for some kills. If he's not paying attention, we should be able to get this kill easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Once again, the power of Falstad. I was able to come in, help secure that kill. Now they don't have a Medivh for any resistance that they want to put up top. And we just kind of clear bot and push it out. Arthas wants to push the cannon tower. I'm completely alright with that. I'll throw out a Hammering! Push this shit. Working on it. I'll feed you to my griffin. Well, I love the fact that everybody's in such a good mood in this game. We're going to pick up a Boomerang. 7. Now we can reactivate our Q to explode mid-flight just like that to do just a little bit extra damage. I can fly in on this and just fuck his shit up if I need to. That was a good stun from Toronto. Unfortunately, I should have saved my Hammerang instead of showing that shit off. I fucked up. I fucked up! Uh-oh. We don't have our E just yet, but now we do. Goodbye. We throw out our Hammerang, do some damage, and just kind of back the fuck up. We're going to pick up Sippy Cup here. We're just going to keep doing that damage. Right now, we are sitting at roughly 8,000 damage. It's not too bad. Zagar is actually beating us by 3,000. We're trying to stay competitive. We're doing the least amount of damage on our team, but we do bring some of the most pulp into our team. We also bring in quite a bit of... Diablo's looking to get a kill. I don't think he realizes we see him. I did. Oh, false. This Toronto is probably going to die here. Maybe not. No, should be fine. That throw really fucked that up. He could have easily secured that kill. We're going to go ahead and throw out our boomerang. Blow it up, get all those stacks and all that damage. Just like that, we went from 8,000 to 10,000 with a couple of auto attacks woven in there. Let's go ahead and just auto attack, harass. Blow it up again. I was wrong, he is top. We do lose our Arthas. We should be able to pressure this and at least take their Sippy. Now they can't heal. You do need to be a bit careful as they do have the Zeratul. He can come out anywhere he wants to. Especially with this Medivh. The Zera-Medivh combo can be real scary since he can just drop down wherever he wants to, and Zeratul can just come out of the fucking, get out of the goddamn trees. So we're just gonna wait for this objective to pop. Zeratul is down here. We're gonna throw this out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Diablo. I'm just gonna poke at him, do what I can here. Trying to help Li Ming now. To keep this Zeratul off her. I'm gonna go ahead. I fucked up my boomerang, but he is gonna fall. We're gonna at least give it a trade here. The Zeratul is doing the good thing and just absolutely focusing his Li Ming. Fortunately, I still do a lot of damage. I want to go in on the... What the fuck? Arthas is chasing real hard. He does pick up the Medivh kill. I'm going to come in on Jaina here and just absolutely fucking delete her. Because, oh, so good. No. No, we need to go top. We are going to take Hinterland Blast. This is just a straight line skill shot. Think of Lux Ulti from League of Legends. Base bitch, and that's going to be an easy kill on their Thrall. This is a long-range skill shot that recently got a change. That allows us to reduce the cooldown by 25 seconds for each enemy hero hit. Now it's already on 120 second cooldown, so let's say we hit a couple people. Oh, like right. This guy is dead. Hi, dude. What are you doing? Not that right. Fuck. We're gonna go. Oh, I don't have enough mana to cast my ult. Just kind of auto. We're gonna go ahead and ult here. Do a decent bit of damage. Reduce that cooldown by quite a bit. Focus on this Jaina. And take her down just like that. That is a double kill. That was a triple. Oh baby, almost a triple. I'm not too worried about trying to get a Diablo kill, but I think Tyranda's just going to do it anyway. Jesus. Tyrande damage way too strong. We're going to try to push this in, generate some of my health from auto attacks. They should be able to handle Thrall down bottom. There is Zeratul right here that I don't think he realizes he was revealed. Let's go check it. Goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and hit Zeratul. Do some damage. Good, and just leave now. We do pick up the full Zerg wave while the enemy team barely gets over 50%. I'm going to go ahead and back. And let the enemy team know, the friendly team, that I can fly right back. We're going to regenerate our mana. We are almost level 12 to the enemy's level 10. So we're in a very good spot to push bottom lane. Looks like somebody is top. We do take the bottom fort. Looks like the ley line seal coming out from the Medivh could cause us some problems, but I'm going to fly in. Let the friendly team know that. We have picked up about 58.5 bonus damage on our Q, not counting the explosion we send out after we throw it out. So we're in a pretty good spot. We're going to go ahead and ult and pick up that Jaina kill, no problem. Let's go ahead and come in. Almost pick up the Diablo kill as well. We've at least now separated the Jaina from this fight and put us in a pretty decent spot. Zeratul should die. Oh, that was a good Void Prison, but the Li Ming Q is still coming out and doing a lot of damage. We're going to pick up Giant Killer at level 13. It's going to allow us to do more damage to people, to tanks. It's a very great kill on Li Ming's end. We're going to go ahead and throw out our Q. boomerang it, get some extra stack to do some more damage. I am taking a bit of damage. We don't have a healer with me. I'm going to try to just regen some health off this wall. Hopefully it's kind of being in the alright spot. Tyrande is now here with us. The Maul coming out from Zagara, I don't know if it actually trapped anybody. We're going to go, ooh, no! I'm dead. Just fucking dead. I don't think I actually got a heal from Tyrande. Not 100% sure. Oh, Tyrande actually getting hit by that, the Ring of Frost. I almost said Cone of Cold. We just kind of fucking died. Unfortunately, Arthas was not with us. But that's fine. We're still in a good spot. We still have the talent tier on them. Zagara should be able to deal with this fairly well. Arthas is in danger. They could go for boss, but that'd be really risky considering how low most of them were. Probably go for camps. So I'm gonna ping them on my way here. We have picked up 43 stacks on our Hammerang, so we should be doing a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna get this. Arthas is getting their siege camp. You should try to be careful just a bit. Looks like he got it anyway though. Good on him. I'm gonna go ahead and activate a boomerang again. Just kind of take this camp as quickly as we can with our Zagara's help. Tyrande throwing out some owls, trying to scout out the area, doing the Tyrande things. We could try to go here and pick up a kill.
Come on, we've got this.
There's a Medivh over here. They do see that we're on the way. Zertul, this motherfucker. What's up, Zertul? This is awkward. Oh, that leyline seal. I should be able to pick up this kill though with an hinterland blow. Okay, Arthas still got it. Arthas is in a bad spot here. Well, I did get caught in that. Unfortunately, I should be able to throw out my Q. I'm going to E out of here. That was a great stun by Tyrande. I'm going to get out of this Thrall Earthquake and see if I can come around with a good Q. Diablo almost dying there.
The beacons are energizing.
Love how you guys ping to go then in a minute. We should hopefully. Oh, we are not able to. Just leave. Throw out my hammering. Go ahead and get away from this. Am I gonna die? No, I'm fine. Arthas seems to be a bit salty about that. But we do have both of these. I'm gonna back. I do have my fly again. Just need to get some health and mana. I'll try to fly top. But she's probably dead here. Yeah, she just did. I'm gonna ask for assistance up here. I know we are dealing with a camp in the bottom. Looks like they're trying to come down here. Are they gonna try for boss? Or what the fuck are they doing? No. Can I help you, Diablo? Are there any things that I can assist you with? Looks like Arthas is just putting himself in the middle of the enemy team and I might be able to get it. Nope, not much I can do there. I'm just gonna die now. We got Sippy and get hit by that leyline seal, which is gonna actually fuck up Diablo's ulti and a couple spells from Zeratul. Let me go ahead and throw out my Q. Well, oh, that was a bad ult because it didn't really do much. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Crippling Hammer. This is going to increase the spell off our Hammerang. I can fly top and try to stop this before they get it. That way I can deny them the objective right before they get it. But we do lose 2 members of the friendly team due to that. Looks like they're diving our fort, and they're probably going to get it pretty easy. I might be able to come in and get a kill here. I fucked up. I'm going to pay for it. I'm dead. I fucked up there. I expected him to keep walking and just not stopping. Yeah. Arthas kind of keeps running into the enemy team, like just full on head first. They're going to take the top objective, so unless Arthas gets bottom, that objective is going to be theirs. And now we see the problem with what this Arthas has been doing. He's just been engaging without the friendly team. He just kind of goes into fights and just dies. Doesn't wait for the friendly team. Just kind of goes in. right now, perfect example, he's going to get flipped, and then he's probably going to die here just from all his Zerg damage. He just sits in the middle, takes all the damage, doesn't try to get out of anything. Shoot, looks like our early tank is kind of in a, not in a good way. Just kind of stack up some more hammering damage, not get hit by that ley line seal. I'm going to go ahead and ult right here. This should hit most of the enemy team, do some decent damage. We're going to go ahead hammering. Just keep that damage going out. See if we can kill this Zerg right here. They are pretty low. I can go in for a kill. Almost. And then I died to the Zerg Blade because I fucking went too deep. That was my bad. I should have focused on the Zerg Blade instead of getting the Diablo kill because they've got a Medivh. That was my bad, but I am doing the most hero damage in the game, 42,000. Alright, my positioning needs better work, and I'm taking way too many risks. So that is the unfortunate thing about this. The main looking to do, hopefully clear top, so that way we don't lose this fort as well. But we're going to lose it anyway, not much she can do there. There's a guard doing a camp, that's fine. Li Ming does need to be careful though, like she's in so much danger right now. What can we do here? What can we do? We need to get this camp. We also don't need to lose our Li Ming, because she does a lot of damage, and she could possibly die here. Yep. Actually, she didn't. Tyranda's in a bad spot, but it looks like Arthas is trying to help save her. Do you have ults? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ult. And then miss completely. And I'm gonna leave now. And I'm dead. Did this motherfucker pick up Envenom? Motherfucker took Envenom. Get that shit out of here. What the fuck is this? The fucking Alpha? The Beta? Nobody takes Envenom. That shit. That's why Arthas is Thrall's getting a rework. We'll go ahead and R3 real quick. Over nothing, please. Great throw because people just sit and watch fights. I can be salty, but this Arthas just isn't really doing much for free anything. I know how to speak, I swear. He's just kind of going in and engaging when he wants and making bad calls in fights. So, well, we can still do this. We're still in an alright spot. We're down a level, but no talents right now.
Attain control of those beacons.
Oh, I didn't. Ooh, good. I'm glad I canceled it. Oh, they did just take. Oh, they got a notification. Can't tell if my ringtone's on or not. These headphones are noise canceling. Oh, they did take boss, and it looks like they're probably going to get the objective. Looks like Zagara and Thrall are just arguing now. This is kind of why I've stopped just talking to people in chat, because generally all they want to do is just argue and say who was wrong, instead of actually playing the video game. I'm just kind of poke at this as much as I can without dying. Medivh's here, so they could possibly engage on this. Just like that. Looks like Tyrande is... Tyrande might be fine because the... Oh, no, she still gets flipped, even with the lane run still going out. Unfortunately, Tyrande's dead. Arthas is just sitting in base, probably typing. Alright, we get some pretty decent damage there. I'm going to go ahead and throw out my ult. Not going to secure a kill, unfortunately. Arthas is just sitting there contemplating his life choices. The boss is dead, but the Zerg Blade is incoming. I'm going to get flipped back into this, and now I'm going to die for it. Yeah, I'm so glad Arthas just decided to contemplate all his life decisions before engaging in this fight, and now it looks like he's going to die very quickly. These Zergs are coming in, Thrall coming in, and he is dead. There comes the VP, actually just trapping the friendly Thrall.
Your base is being attacked by
this should be GG for the enemy team, unfortunately. Because even with all the positivity in the world, if you still have one salty player, I can bring down the whole game. It's really not a message I like, but you know, it's just kind of what happened. We all made some bad plays and then got salty about it. It is what it is. I'm not going to get upset about it. At least not too much. So, thank you all for joining us. Let's see. Not attacking them over nothing. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Follow you fucking thing. Assault is definitely him next to the enemy Diablo getting MVP. I actually got 1/4% of our hero damage. So glad to see everybody's in such a good mood today. We started good and then we just kind of ended salty, but it's whatever. I'm not going to let it get to me. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, everyone, have a great day.